Hello everybody, welcome back to another Fnaf AR video, and welcome to part 1 of our hunt for the brand new Fnaf AR skin, that being Melted Chocolate Bunny. So we're going to be finding a bunch of combos, bunch of different CPUs, and see if we can get a Melted Chocolate Bunny. So starting off, let's just do it the usual way, and start off with a Bunny CPU. So of course, we're going to kickstart things off being real easy. Bunny CPU ain't hard at all, like, doesn't take much of a genius to figure this one out. The one thing we gotta remember though for this fight is the fact that whenever he charges, he's gotta be uncloaked all the time. We've gotta listen for the decloak noise. That's basically it, and then we're basically just knocking out a Bonnie. Easy peasy. Just easy picking here. So we're just gonna look for the static, and once he charges, we're just gonna be a little quiet. Oh, really? Well, thanks then, boy. Melting bastard. Alright, so let's see. I'd actually be shocked if I got a first try. That'd be amazing. I wouldn't complain, but I doubt it. Mods. How many mods do I have though? It's a lot. Alrighty, it's round 2 time. And for round 2, we're going again for some more easy picks with a Chica CPU. So let's just blow this one out of the water. We're slowly, gradually building up into the harder CPUs. Not sure how many we're going to do this round. I'd say maybe 5 or 6 would be good for this, you know? Totally different CPUs. We're going to build up. We're going to start doing ones later on. Like probably like Ballora. Some of the toy animatronics, some harder ones. Alright, didn't hear the decloak. You ain't fooling me this time, buddy. Not falling for it. Okay, so again, we've just got to listen out for the possible decloaking sound, and then we shock them, and we're done for. Chica CPU. So if you remember, you probably do remember, but Chicas are genuinely, you know, quicker than Bonnie fights. So this should be quicker than the Bonnie one, but I did get really lucky with Bonnie, which is good because a lot of the times Bonnie goes on a bit too long, and sometimes Bonnie can go up to like 3 minutes sometimes, and you're spending a lot of that time just stalling while you listen to his footsteps. So good that that one didn't last too long, you know? And yes, time for me to ramble on again because it's a Chica CPU and all it does is stomp about and then charge at me a couple of times. And that's basically all I have to comment with. Hard to do commentary sometimes, Fnaf, I'll admit that. Being honest here. Come on, well, why are we playing the waiting game again? Just do your thing, huh? Thank you, okay? Yeah, it's still taking me a little second to process it. It's something new, you know? I would like to bet that it's probably a bug, because I don't see any reason why this needs to be intentional, but, you know, it's manageable. As long as you can hear the uncloaked noise. The uncloaked noise. And we didn't get it. Alrighty, it's time to crank it up a notch and do something that's a little bit more fast-paced and a little bit more intense. Circus CPU, let's get it. So this one's gonna be a little bit more faster paced. Still got that trick, you know, the trick I'm talking about, the one where it's like, I'm gonna do a charge, but I'm gonna throw you off and turn it into a haywire midway through. Doesn't make any logical sense, but it exists, and it's actually a pretty good trick. So, again, not much to say here, I guess. The skin's cool. It's got melting points. Chocolate Freddy and Chocolate Chica would have been cool though. Maybe next week. I don't know how long the Easter event's gonna last. If this is just gonna be this week, that would be kind of, you know, I hope there's more to it. Just one skin that's basically a skin of a skin. Just take Chocolate Bonnie's model and melt it. You know, I do hope there is more to this event, especially since Easter is quite an important event, you know, in terms of just in general and also in religious stuff. It's quite an important event, so I hope they do make the most out of it and don't just give us this one skin that's just Chocolate Bonnie bit melted. It is cool, and I'm still trying my hardest to get this suit because I know with a giveaway and also grind a lot of uploads with it. Let's be real here, that's something I can definitely do and I definitely should do, like the jump scare, the workshop animation, all that kind of jazz. I've just kind of moved around for some reason in the room instead of staying in that one place and doing the 360 spins. Well, there was a 360 no scope, and that'd be pretty sick. What if they've pulled an April Fool's on us in Fnaf AR? What would that be? Maybe like... Yeah, good idea. I have no clue. How long are we going? Oh, okay. That's nice. That wasn't too bad. That was a minute and something. Definitely shorter than what a Circus Baby can be, so I'll take it. Oh, come on. Only a small one? That is the hardest one Bonnie and Chica gave me. Alrighty, time to ramp that difficulty up just a little bit more and do something that's a little bit more challenging. Mangle, let's give this one our best. Now, Mangle's still not that hard, you know, just spin around, look for your parts, and then haywire into charge. I still remember when this one first came out. It did take a little bit of figuring out to figure this one out. It was fun. I remember back when it first dropped, I went in the stream, and it was the morning right before school. I got real ready for school real quick, and then I went and booted up a stream. Everyone was telling me how to do it. I didn't listen. I didn't know what they were talking about. They said, find the part, and I was like, where's the part? I was looking, I didn't realize it was in the ground. I was just looking in mid-air, which was very silly of me, but it's my first attempt. Good times was when it back first came out. Well over a year ago now, wow. So this is the first part. Yeah, I've just gotten real quick at doing mangles now. Alright, nice. Thanks, bro. And then now, it used to be for me at least. Sometimes I would have to find 3 parts and sometimes I'd only have to get 2. But now, recently, they've changed it so that, well, for me at least, I always have to collect 3 parts. So now, as of the last couple of months, I've always been collecting 3 parts and never got any 2-part rounds. Where is it? So the thing is, though, this room has, like, so much merchandise all over the place and all. It's hard to find the parts sometimes. Speaking of merchandise, I should be getting those Hell of a Boss plushies real soon. I ordered those quite a long time ago, and it's taken a while to ship because they come from USA, and, you know, with Brexit and stuff like that, shipping can probably be a bit slow, but they should be here within a couple of days, and I have a lot of great high hopes for them. That's gonna be really cool. Oh, thank you. Alright. Let's see if we get the suit. Oh, fuck! Alrighty, for this video, let's do 2 more different combinations of melted chocolate bunnies with different CPUs. And starting off, we're going to do Toy Freddy, and then we've got 1 more to do afterwards. And then if we don't get the suit, well, oh well, we failed the mission. Mission failed, boys. But we did get some combos, and I guess I also got another video out, so... And I'll do a part 2 tomorrow, so that's pretty cool. I'm confident on unlocking it tomorrow if it doesn't happen today. Okay, so Toy Freddy, mate, also one of my most memorable experiences with Five Nights at Freddy's. I remember when he dropped, it was a great time. If you were a long time viewer of my channel, you may have remembered whenever he first came out, I had this bug with the game where it wouldn't let me go into the camera mode for some reason. I needed to sync it up with Facebook, took me a while to figure it out for some reason. And I also keep the mask on a lot while in these fights. But as I was saying, it took me a while, so I was about a whole day late to when Toy Freddy released. But then I got him first try, so it was a good makeup for it. And I was very, very happy. You know, I really, really missed when Fnaf AR was super exciting. Whenever when I used to have, like, literal panic attacks over the plush suits. Yeah, me too. Alright, so let's see what's up with this one. Toy Freddy, mate. My ultimate mate. Come on, you can do it, buddy. No. I'll forgive you, Toy Freddy. I'll forgive you, Toy Freddy. Alrighty, so last but not least, for this video, we've got 1 more combo to do. And that is good old Ballora. So we've got a melted chocolate bunny. And he's fused with Ballora, and now he's dancing around and leaving all of his melted chocolate trails on the ground and stuff, so that's not very cool. So, you know, just a normal Jazz Find 3 parts. It's not a Ballora suit, so it's going to be parts rather than mini arenas, which is actually probably better because they're easier to spot. Now, get away from me. Don't you ever come near to me, or I will fuck up you. Okay, so... anyways, we're just kind of vibing, you know. This is such a chill fight, actually. At first, I remember getting very frustrated, but I don't know if they fixed it or not. Jesus, there's some lag going on. That's not very cool. I remember when it first came out, I used to get real frustrated with the mini arenas, but they seem to have been kind of nerfed a little bit. Like, it was so hard to shake them for me when they first came out, but now they seem to be pretty easy, so maybe they probably nerfed it a little bit. Maybe they saw how frustrated I was getting, and then they decided to fix it, and this fight's just a breeze. You're kind of just sitting there most of the time, and then deciding to move around in certain times to look for parts, and that's the general gist of it, you know? There's nothing more to it than that. It's a very peaceful fight. You're just kind of looking around and just memorizing your environment, I guess. You know, you get a good look through the screen, seeing what your home looks like, and here's a second part. Now we just need 1 more. You know, I like to just YOLO it, but I don't wanna. Just in case. Alright, so let's see here. There it is. Oh, you fucking idiot. Alrighty, so there you have it, part 1 of our hunt for the melted chocolate bunny skin. Now, it didn't exactly work out in terms of unlocking the suit, but we did get a good few combos. Now, you know, it's always gonna haunt me. You know, maybe I could have got it if that Ballora and Mangle didn't crash as soon as it ended, but oh well, I still count it as a win, because I did win, it just didn't show the reward screen. So anyways, I'll be back very soon to hunt for him again, and hopefully we can unlock him soon enough. So thank you for watching, and that's it.
Ride on my bike to the trap like pops, start from a queue to an after the box, building a base like a Fortnite squad, then I wish I had the golden scar for the ops.